The last theory that we will talk about is about the conspiracy or fraud theory. This theory states that the disciples of Jesus stole his body, then proclaimed that he rose from the dead. But there are problems with this theory. Let's go to these 5 problems. Number 1, how were they able to steal Jesus' body from the tomb? Since we know from the swoon theory that the soldiers are not allowed to sleep on their duty, nor are they allowed to let their prisoners escape. How were these disciples able to overpower the Roman soldiers? Number 2, it only takes one of them to admit that everything was just a fraud. But there's no historical fact that one of them, either under pressure, weak or sinner, tortured, bribed, heretic or Christian, admitted that everything was just a conspiracy. Third problem, if everything was just a conspiracy, then the disciples of Jesus are the most clever, the most or the greatest liars in the history of mankind. They have surpassed the best writers in the world, like Shakespeare, Tolkien, or Dante, for they were able to make fantasy a history. But let us take note that they were just common people, that they were just afraid and they were confused. So how were they able to turn the minds of the people in the Roman world? Fourth, it's difficult to think that their sanctity, their holiness, the good things that they have done was given birth by their conspiracy. And lastly, when we lie, we always think that it's for some advantage. But what advantage did the disciples of Jesus gain? They were tortured, they were burned, they were boiled, they were fed to the lions, they were persecuted, they were killed. Can we call those things advantages? That's why I don't think that the conspiracy theory or fraud theory works. Thank you for watching. See you again in our next videos.